Alright, what is going on, everybody? Welcome into the stream. Today I thought I'd try something new, which is I'm having ChatGPT make a Mario Maker level. I tried this once 2 days ago, and the level turned out to be really, really good. Whoa, hold up. There we go. Okay, let me go to ChatGPT real quick. I only needed one prompt, which is kind of crazy. And so I asked ChatGPT. My exact prompt was, help me make a Super Mario Maker 2 level, give me the theme and everything in it. And it said, yes, let's make you a Mario Maker 2 banger. I'll give you a full ready to build level concept, theme, gimmicks, sections, and enemies, and clear condition options. Title, flip switch frenzy, style, Super Mario Bros, clean physics, clean visuals, castle theme, and expert, super expert stuff. And yeah, that's basic overview. And expert, super expert was indeed very, very accurate, as it took me, I think it was 115 total attempts to clear check it, which is kind of crazy. But yeah, let me switch over to gameplay and let's get started here. Let me do this so I can still see chat. Super Mario Maker 2! Okay. So let's load up. Oh no, wait, let's not load up Course World. We need to go to Course Maker, actually. Okay. And we're gonna do a reset rocket, and then yeah, let's get ready to go. So before we get too deep into this, I do want to see if there's a setting, because right now ChatGPT, when I talk to it, it gives me a lot more simple answers than it does when I put text in, and I'm gonna see if there's a way around that to make this a bit faster, but also a really fun, idea. So let's see. So here, I'll ask ChatGPT itself. Let's just go into that. So we'll go new chat, and we'll go when I am I'm gonna say texting you. You give me amazing answers, but when I do a voice call, you have very simple answers. Can I change that so that when we are on a voice call, you give me those amazing answers? Okay. Yes, you can change this. How do I go to settings? What is it here? Personalization. Okay, what should we do? Should we do default? I don't think professional is really what we're going for. Friendly. I think playful and imaginative will be the best for a Mario Maker level. Characteristics. Definitely friendlier. More energy and excitement. That's fine. And then do not use as many emoji. Custom instructions. What should we say? advanced settings we got? Oh. Okay. Okay, let's try that. So now let's go on a new chat and then start a video. Okay. Hold on, we're frozen. Yeah, stream's fine, but ChatGPT just froze. Okay, this isn't good. Here, okay. Everything is frozen right now. Oh, that's not good. Why is everything frozen? Okay, come on. What is happening right now, man? It's all just frozen. I have nothing. Come on, I just want to make a Mario Maker level. I haven't restarted in a while, but that's gonna mean deleting stream, which I don't know. Come on. Wait. Oh, Chrome was updating. Dude, what? Why was it updating? Oh my goodness. Okay. Whoops. Okay, now it seems to be working, so let me go back and get chat up again. And then... Alright, perfect. So now we can go to ChatGPT and let's start. There we go. Alright. Hello, ChatGPT. You are now on a YouTube stream, and you are going to be helping me make a Mario Maker level.
That sounds like a blast. I'm ready to help you brainstorm, design, and come up with something fun. Where do you want to start?
Okay, first of all, you're giving me the very, like, concise answers, which, in general, are good, but, for stream, like, comedic purposes, can you try and make more, like, answers like you would as if it were text to text rather than speech to speech conversations. And then besides that, for where do you want to start? You're coming up with the level ideas and I'm making it. So yeah, okay, it cut me off.
Gotcha. I'll keep it more like a fun tech chat vibe. Lots of banter, less conciseness, and no worries. I'm all in for coming up with ideas and for the building. Let's make it hilarious and awesome.
Okay, how should we start this level? We can do it in Super Mario Bros, Super Mario Bros 3, Super Mario World, New Super Mario Bros U, or Super Mario 3D World.
Ooh, let's go with Super Mario
World. Okay, Super Mario World.
Perfect. That means we've got some great tools. Yoshi, Cape, and all those fun slopes. So let's hit them with the theme. What kind of world or vibe are we going for?
Stop asking me those questions. You're creating the level.
I got you. No more questions from me. I'll just cook up the level ideas and you bring them to life. So we're starting in a classic Mario World vibe, but the twist, it's a slippery ice world. Let the chaos begin.
Okay, Ice World. So, okay, all right. So snow theme. What kind of like thing are you thinking of? Here, let me open a new ChatGPT tab because there was a really good example that I'm gonna read off to you. So, somebody said, help me make a Super Mario Maker 2 level, give me the theme and everything in it. And it, in one response, title, style, theme, difficulty, core gimmicks, a level flow with 3 sections, section 1, section 2, section 3, and then like all that, as well as clear conditions, decoration, style, tag. You're doing all of that.
I love it. I see exactly what you mean. All right, I'm on it. Full package coming right up. Let's make it every start to finish.
All right, hold on a second, ChatGPT. Welcome in at Ben Codevilla and at Cherry Winsdor 5854. There's going to be an awesome Mario Maker level. Yeah, I'm really excited. ChatGPT, I hope that you're excited to help make this level as well.
Oh, I'm absolutely hyped. This is going to be a blast, and I'm ready to make something that's both creative and maybe just a little chaotic. So let's dive into that full masterpiece.
Okay, you're still not giving me anything to work off of here other than Mario World and Ice. Like, what will this level be about? Like, a really good example here would be the core gimmick is on-off switches that are bringing you through the level. You could have off-screen thwomps trigger it, making like a platform section, a boss fight with on-off floors. Like, it doesn't have to be on-off blocks. That's an example, but I need like that level of depth here.
Absolutely. We're going. I'm totally with you now. Let's lock this in. So here we go. Title: Frosted Frenzy Adventure. Style: Super Mario World. Theme: ice, slippery slopes, and icy puzzles. Difficulty: medium to hard. Core gimmick: frozen P-switch puzzles. When triggered, they shift ice platforms and reveal hidden paths. Flow: Section 1, navigating slippery platforms to activate the first P-switch. Section 2, using triggered ice platforms to cross a pit maze. Section 3, a climactic boss encounter with shifting ice platforms must be timed. Clear condition: defeat the boss and reach the goal. Decor: frosty background, snowflakes, icy trees. Tag: hash frozen puzzle, Mario Ice Challenge. Boom. Let's build it.
Okay, all right, guys. I just ended the conversation with ChatGPT. I will jump in once I have made a little bit of level. So it says, so title we don't have to worry about right now. Style we have. Theme we have it. It says slippery slopes. So let's go start with that. And it says slippery slopes. So let's start this like all the way up here. And then for a slippery slope, let's make like, it was like a steep slope, right? It just said slippery slopes and icy puzzles. So let's do like a slope down all the way to the bottom. Can I move down, please? Can I not move it down? There we go. Okay. Okay, there we go. Okay. So now it's at the bottom. It said an icy puzzles. I'll have it describe the puzzles, but for now there's more stuff that it told me to do that I have to incorporate into the level. So core gimmick frozen solutions puzzles. When triggered, they shift ice platforms and reveal hidden paths. So shift there's only a couple things that we can do shift-wise. Like, there's these lifts that we could shift. There's these... I don't know why these are called lava lifts. But we could do that. What would also shift? Is there like a P-switch-ish thing? Because it's a P-switch level. So we should have like a... So we need to have like a puzzle that goes to a P-switch to reveal... It said hidden paths. So we can make like a puzzle / speedrun level where you can take the hidden paths and skip all of the puzzles. But you need to be able to find the P-switch. So let's wait on that. When triggered, they shift navigating slippery platforms. Slippery platforms. Okay, we can do ice blocks. So, okay, alright, so first of all, let's do a tester to see how far Mario jumps. Or, wait, that was horrible. Okay, let's go, like,
Here we go!
Okay, there we go. So now we have a clearer, like, kind of... So I start ice blocks, like, here-ish. And then it said navigate it, so let's do, so once we go,
Here
like,
we go!
here, we can jump up here, and then jump up here, and then what if we do, like, a turnaround? Oh, hold on, one more thing, we have to put this goal all the way back. There we go, so now we got maximum room to work with for this level. So now since we're gonna go, up, and then what if we have to like turn around almost?
Here we go.
I'm gonna see how the slippery physics work to make like a fun challenge here. Oh, that's I was gonna say that's perfect, but I realized you could jump. Oh, we need that at like 4 almost. We need that like that for a turnaround in order for it to be like really hard. Oh, and this is all skippable right now, so we'll have to patch that out. Oh, okay, we failed that jump.
Here we go!
Oh my dude, I'm failing this. I just want to make sure this works. Dude, this clear check is gonna be awful. Make it okay. Okay, so like right about there's the come down. So what if we do it like right here? So what did it say? What did ChatGPT say? It says navigate slippery platforms to activate the first P-switch. Okay. Here we go, Mario, indeed. So we should go like all the way up. We're now in like the upper half. So what if we
Here
do
we
like...
go!
Wait a second. What if we do... Oh, what if we do... I have a really cool idea, which is what if we do... like almost like conveyor, like a fast conveyor belt to this side. I have no idea what these red. Oh, that's an on-off. That's not what we want though. So what if we do something like that, and we have ice blocks here to prevent them. Oh wait, hold on. If we're doing that, then we're gonna need. How high can we like sprint jump?
Here we go!
Okay, like pretty high. I think that should be
Here we
enough
go.
to stop him from jumping over that. Okay, perfect. So now we're gonna remove that block and then actually go somewhere.
Here
now
we
if we
go!
here. Oh, okay. If that's
we
actually
go.
possible to do, this will be fun. Oh, okay, that's so possible. So now what we need to do, I actually like that if you fail it, you fall all the way back down. I actually really like that. We're gonna keep that. So then what if we do more of these? Like a couple more of these to end off section 1. And then what if we, wait a second, I have a fun idea. Which is, what if we still push it this
Here
way?
we go!
And this time you have to jump on this to then jump further, like over here-ish. Like that. But again...
Here we go!
Because right now you can just do that. And that's not what we want. So what if we, like, have, like, a wall like that to patch it almost?
Here we
And we
go!
need to make sure we can get over that wall from here. Like that, yes! Okay. So now last thing we need to make sure is to make sure that doesn't interfere with this jump here.
Here we go.
And it shouldn't. Okay, that is perfect then. What if we push it like that? No, we'll leave it. Okay, there we go. So that will end off section 1. And then to separate sections, it said, ChatGPT said for P switches to separate it. So let's have, I don't know. Should we put that there? Because then you'll have these blocks to stop, which defeats the entire purpose of this. And no. I think we should have them like 3 blocks away, like here almost. Oh, other way around though. We want them activated until the P switch is hit. That's what we want. Okay, just like that. So we're gonna put a P switch right here at the end.
Here we
So
go.
if you hit that, you can progress to the next section. Section 2 is use triggered ice platforms to cross a pit maze. Okay, so this one, let's see, like if we're, let's go here. We need to make sure we have enough momentum. Oh my gosh. Okay. Whoops. I need to start
Here we
the
go.
Okay, let's see. So we're here. Okay, hold on. I want to make the
Here we
transfer
go.
sections a little bit tricky. Not like that.
Here we go.
I need to actually test it. No! Don't grab the piece. Oh, wait. You could,
Here we go.
I forgot you can do that. Okay. Wait a second. I have another really good idea. Which is, instead of having Mario trigger it, what if we have an enemy trigger it? Will that interfere with our
Here we
jump?
go. Here we go.
Section 1, navigate slippery platforms to activate the first P switch. Yeah, it never says anything about
Here we
Mario
go.
having to hit it. The only thing about that is there's no jump now. Okay, I have an idea. Let's move. Can I, like, please? Yeah, okay, let's move all of this, like, down to, like, there should be enough. We still need to multi-grab. We need to move all these. Did that work? Oh, not even close. We were 4 off. Okay. And then we need these bottom ones moved as well. Okay. So we have here. So this is how we need to do is we need
Here
to
we
do,
go.
did we move? Yeah, we did. Okay. So okay. All right. So let's
Here we
experiment with the
go.
jump, which is if you go. Oh my gosh.
Here we go.
Here.
Here we go.
Okay. That still gets in the way. Should we shift it more then? I don't even know. I feel like we can shift that to like there-ish.
Here we go.
Let's test that out. Okay, that works. So now we're just gonna have this run to there. We're gonna put a P switch. Actually, no, we'll put yeah, that's fine. We need ground. We're gonna do that. To make it look cool, we'll add another P switch just to make it look a bit more professional. And then we're gonna add a thwomp right there. So now
Here we go.
Luigi can't hit it, but wait a second. That was so fast. Hold up. Okay, let's try that, because that was
Here we
way
go.
too fast. Perfect, okay. Okay. So now, now
Here
we're
we
just gonna
go.
need that speed. land right about there, going into the death plane. So right there, okay. All right. So here's section 2, and it's in section 2 it said use triggered ice platforms to create a pit maze. So now we have to make a maze out of like on-off blocks, and I have no idea how to make that slippery. I guess that we could make on-off. Okay, what if we made like key blocks that you have to run on a while, and then we'll see when those disappear after the thwomp. As kind of like a speedrun aspect to it. Oh! Shoot. Oh, dude, what a rookie mistake, man. Alright, let's try that again. Where's the... Oh, it's up.
Here we go.
Okay. Wait a second, that's like so good. Hold on, because they disappeared like here-ish. So what if we start actual ground like here? And here's what we'll, and so here we're gonna want, it said over a death plane. So we are gonna want these P-switches to outline the pit here. Because then when they switch, it'll just be open death. Alright, so now we have to create a maze. And I know, like, and I have idea how to make a maze, but not like a good maze, so I gotta figure this one out here. And it did say on-off, and I have no idea what's gonna hit the on-offs. So what if wall jumping doesn't exist in this style, so we could run under to like here, jump
Here we go.
like up, that'll be like this will be like the edge of it, and we'll have the exit of the maze be all the way up here at the top.
Here we
So you
go.
can jump up here, then you can jump like way far or something. Wait a second, what if it's not even, it says a maze. I have no idea how to do a maze. I hate that it says a maze because like honestly like this, as long as we have like I don't know if that jumps
Here we
impossible in the first place. Oh yeah, it's so not. Okay, let's move those down. I feel like 5's a good height, actually.
Here we go.
Dude,
Here
how...
we go.
What?
Here
Okay,
we go.
did I just make this level... Like... Dude, how do you make a maze? And I guess we can make, like, on-off stuff. But, like, okay, so we could do... Ooh, maybe, like, a shell, like, throw or something. Hold on, that could be really cool. The only problem is where do I put the Koopa so it doesn't fall.
Here we go.
Okay, I need him to stay.
Here we go. Here we go.
Oh, hold on, I think that might be doable.
Here we go.
Oh, I don't know. I hate that I have to wait until... Okay. Dude. Okay.
Here we go.
Okay. Okay. Alright, that is doable. We just need to move this stuff up.
Here
We
we
hit the Koopa,
go.
we grab his shell. Oh, I like that, actually. The only thing is we need to put it, like, off the side.
Here we go.
Okay, I think we need to put it, like, there.
Here we go.
No, not up. Wait, no! Okay. Dude. Oh! Okay.
Here we go.
Dude, this is actually like hard.
Here we go.
This is like almost like Kaizo-y. Dude, don't throw it up! Stop throwing it. Oh wait, hold on. Throwing it up might actually be better. So we can throw it like that.
Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
Ah!
Here we
Okay, this is
go.
doable. No! I had it! I had it!
Here we go.
So I need to like throw it up and then
Here we
like jump.
go.
No!
Here we go.
Alright, and then what if we have...
Here we go.
Dude, this is gonna be awful for clear checking, I just realized. No! At
Here
least
we
the first
go.
section shouldn't be too bad. Oh, wait. Alright, right. If we're doing that, then we're gonna move this one down, and then we can put a Koopa, another Koopa there. And now it would be off, so what if we put, like, on? And it's, 1, 2, 3 blocks above. So, 1, 2, 3 right there, and it has to be on now.
Here we go.
Oh, wait, that hits the Koopa. Okay, okay, new plan. We will put a on block there, and we'll put the Koopa above it. So
Here we
that
go.
way, Koopa won't die, but he will... Wait.
Here we go. Here we go.
Okay.
Here we go.
Wait, that's actually perfect. We can move this one higher. And now we're just gonna need another on-off. But this time... Oh, no, wait, that's fine, that's fine. Okay.
Here
So
we
now
go.
to test it, we'll be one down. Yeah. Okay, in order to... Oh, dude.
Here we go.
Okay. Should we do one more? I think we should do one more. We should like run back over here and do one more. I think that's what we do. So once we get up here, then we can jump to, these will be on. And then how did we set it up? Okay, so these will be on Koopa, a wall. Okay. Oh wait, hold up. If we're doing it way down there, then we're gonna need all this pit as well. No! Like this. Alright.
Here we go.
Dude, what a clutch! I caught that sucker in midair. Oh wait, hold on. Wait! Oh, that's perfect. So now we can jump up here. What if we make him shell jump? But I don't know how to shell jump, so... Yeah, I have no idea how to shell jump, so we're not gonna do shell jumps. Instead, we're gonna do
Here we
another
go.
on-off. And we'll have a row here. This is not a maze whatsoever, but it's fine. Oh wait, hold on.
Here we
oh wait,
go.
hold on. Okay. I forgot one more crucial step, which is these need to be blue, not red. Alright, alright. So now let's test this.
Here we go.
Oh, okay, dude.
Here we go.
Can I, like... Alright, I'll move it one down.
Here we go.
Oh, I love that. I actually love that. Oh, we're at the goal, though. Okay. Okay, that's fine. So section 3 will end up going in a pipe, then. Here's pipe. Here's pipe. And so, but if we're doing that, then we're going to want a giant wall right here. So that way no one can get to the goal. And we'll go into a sub area. I'm assuming still... Oh, can I delete the sub area? If I remove this pipe. Come on. Can I change it? How can I change that? Oh, like that. Perfect. Okay. So we can change it. Alright. I think it's time to go back into ChatGPT because we have... Oh, wait, hold on. Section 3 is a climatic boss encounter where shifting ice platforms must be timed. Alright, so defeat the boss and reach the goal. So we don't know the boss yet, but we should know... So it said shifting... It says shifting platforms that must be timed. So what if we make like a similar boss fight that we did in the other level that I made, or that ChatGPT made, the one I made 2 days ago, the first one that ChatGPT ever made for me, which is so we'll get rid of this wall. Instead, we'll put that wall here. Okay, this will be the boss arena. Can I move this down? Yeah. So this is that. Actually, wait. Okay, we need a way to enter this. So let's do a door. Now we're gonna enter the boss arena. It's gonna put us on a... This will be blue to start. And then we'll alternate them. And then we'll have reds. And then we'll need another door being a key. And then that key door will set us right there at the goal. Okay. And then clear condition, defeat the boss, and reach the goal. Okay, so we've done everything that ChatGPT said, so let's go do a check-in and see if it wants anything else. Alright, ChatGPT, I made all of the adjustments that you did. So the level starts really high up with icy, slippery slopes that you slide down. Then you jump off of them onto frozen blocks, a platforming section. You go to three of those ice platforms before going on a fast conveyor section in which you have to time jumps up, then jump between walls and run under a thwomp that hits a P-switch that lets you go through a otherwise wall into section 2. Section 2 starts with a bunch of those P blocks that will switch once the P switch timer from the thwomp from section 1 runs out, making a sort of speed run transition section. Then you go into an on-off section where you have to jump up, kill a Koopa, and take its shell and throw it upward onto an on-off block, which turns certain blocks off and other blocks on, and you have to platform up that way. So you throw a shell up, you throw a shell up, and then before it, and then in between when you hit the shell, or throw the shell, and then you have to jump to the blocks that will be on once the Koopa Troopa hits, and then from there you jump up to another Koopa Troopa, and you repeat that process 3 times, and then enter a door into section 3, which is a boss section. The boss section's floor is alternating on-off blocks that will be hit by off-screen icicles, switching rapidly for like a death. There currently is not a boss. You didn't specify which specific boss we'd have to fight, but that's a really easy thing. And then on defeat, that boss will drop a key, dropping you off at the flagpole. What do you think of this level?
I think it's absolutely fantastic. You nailed all the flow, and that variety of puzzles is top notch. It's got movement, climbing, platforming, and that final boss chaos. Honestly, I think it's gonna be a blast for anyone playing. I'm ready to see people rage and love it.
Okay, but you still haven't told me what boss we're fighting. And also, since you're the one making the level, is there anything that you would add to the level? We still have a whole sub area that we could potentially add to the level, essentially doubling the level's length. So we could add a sub area if you want to add a sub area, or you can just tell me what boss you want added to the boss area, and then we can call it a day. What do you want?
Alright, let's wrap it up with Larry. The boss, let's go classic Larry Cooper. The little rascal would be perfect for that chaotic on-off floor. And for the sub area, I'd add a secret icy cavern hidden behind a tricky wall. Inside there's a puzzle with frozen coins that you collect, unlocking a power-up with a shortcut. Double the fun, double the chaos.
Double the fun, double the chaos indeed. So I've now added a Larry Koopa to the boss arena with the key added upon defeat. However, there are some customizations we can add to Larry. We can make him double the size, we can make him able to fly, or we can give him a parachute for slow descent. Or we could do any combination, we could do any one, we could do any two, we could do all three, we could do none. What do you want?
Turn up the chaos. I say double the size and give him the parachute for that slow descent. So he's huge, looming, and when he drops, it's like, whoa, here he comes. It'll really amp up that final boss fight.
Okay, you also mentioned a sub area with a secret icy cavern. When should we place that icy cavern? Should it be before section 1, in between sections 1, section 2? After right before the boss fight, or after the boss fight? We can put it anywhere. Also, since we're adding a whole new sub layer to the level, we're gonna need a bunch of I'm gonna need a bunch of ideas from you, since you're the creator of the level, on how that layout is going to be. Very similar to how you gave me the 3 sections for this level. It doesn't have to be like the 3 sections, you just need to give me like a layout to work with here.
Perfect. Let's slot that icy cavern right between sections 1 and 2. A little secret intermission. Now layout time. In the cavern, section A, you enter through a hidden ice wall, sliding down a narrow icy chute. Section B, you solve a coin puzzle on slippery platforms, collecting all the frozen coins to unlock a path. Section C, a mini ice skating racing as a timed obstacle, dodging falling icicles. After that, boom, you're back in section 2. That way it's a nice little surprise and then back to the action.
Okay, I love that. This cavern's gonna be awesome. However, our current transition from section 1 to section 2 is the speed run part of it, where you just run across the P blocks before the timer from the thwomp hitting the P switch back in section 1 ends. So what should we do with that speedrun section? Actually hold up. Why don't I delete a couple of the blocks here, and then I'll put a wall and then a pipe that'll lead to the sub area. So we can literally, I can make this work. It'll just make the speedrun area not as not as timer tight, if that makes sense.
Exactly. That sounds perfect. By adding that pipe and a more flexible transition, it gives players a breather and makes the sub area feel natural. So they can dive into the cavern at their own pace, then pick up the speed again afterward. It's all about flow, right? I think it's gonna feel super smooth.
Alright, I have ended it again. Let's get work on this intermission. Oh, hold on. I actually have to go back. One more thing about the icy cavern sub area. Should we have it be a vertical, like a platforming thing, or like a horizontal sub area?
Ooh, let's mix it up with a vertical platforming section. Sliding down and climbing back up, navigating all those icy platforms. Way more fun and dynamic. It'll really feel like an adventure inside that cavern.
Hello, welcome in, Pair Gamer. we're doing pretty good. We just got finished on our first like part of the level, and we're starting the sub area now. So first of all, it said like ChatGPT said an icy like cavern almost. So how could we do bridge is not what I want. How could we do that? How could we do like a backdrop almost? We need like semi-solid platforms that go all the way. How do we do semi-solids? I mean, there's these. I guess that could work. What about the mushroom? Is that any better? Okay, no. So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna put that after. We're gonna put that in after. So, okay, hold on. I have to go back on ChatGPT. So what did it say to do? So it said, Section A, you enter through a hidden ice wall. What do you mean you enter through a hidden ice wall? We have to go in a pipe. Like, there's nothing hidden that can happen on this. I mean, these are hidden. But I don't know if there's a way to necessarily... I guess there is a way. What if we do... this? Actually, that's way too many. We just need a hidden wall. Let's get rid of all these. Okay. Let's get rid of these two as well. And then let's put some trampolines. I'm hoping this works and is really awesome. So first of all, what did it say? It said sliding down a narrow icy chute. So that sounds a lot like it wants these steep slopes here. So let's put those starting there, and let's start that. All right, so now what we're gonna do, so we can't have, so now let's get our trampolines out for this hidden wall. This is the closest to a hidden wall that I know how to make. We need to rotate them sideways, like that. And then we need to put just a Koopa Troopa shell. And I think you can do that like this, right? Can you not?
Here we go.
Oh. Okay, and we're also gonna need that to keep them there.
Here we go.
Yeah, okay. So how are we gonna do this? I guess we could have like a trampoline like fall down onto him. But how would that work? Because we're gonna need to have that fall here in the Koopa shell. So we can have the Koopa shell here and the trampoline there.
Here we go.
Okay. Never mind. So let's delete this one. Let's get that. And then, yeah, okay.
Here we go.
No, I don't want to. Okay. I want this to work.
Here we go.
No, dude. I don't want this. This guy is being so annoying right now. Can I, like, flip him around? Okay, that's just gonna make
Here
him
we
fall.
go.
That's not what we want. Okay. Okay, this could work. What if I place it like there?
Here we go.
I don't want him to go that way. Okay, let's shift all this. So we can add another trampoline.
Here we go.
Oh wait, now he won't slide down though. Okay. Please work.
Here we go.
Oh, he's just soft locked. That's actually really funny. But that's not all. That's also not what we're going for. I need him to like. How do we get like a shell?
Here we go.
I guess I could put it in the description.
Here we go.
Wait. Hold
Here
on.
we
How do I get that
go.
again? That
Here we go.
Dude, I don't know how to get this hidden wall to work. Can I like shift it over another one? So what if we do this? No, okay. We can do that over there. We can add one more here if we need to.
Here we go.
Okay, now he's like climbing it. That's not what we want.
Here we go.
Okay. Why did I... Dude, this
Here
is
we
so
go.
hard. Wait.
Here we go.
Okay, this is amazing, but it's not what ChatGPT wants. I don't know how to make this hidden wall. I need like just a shell. How do I get just a shell? Wait, does this work?
Here we go. Here we go.
I don't think this is gonna work. So let's get rid of the hidden wall. And then let's reset all this. Alright. See, so ChatGPT said slippery slope. But we can't exactly do slippery slope all the way down because then we're gonna have no room to do anything else. Actually, no, we have doors. We can totally make this work. Okay, can Louise
Here
actually
we
fit
go.
that? No. Okay.
Here we go. Here we go.
Okay. Okay, so all this is section A. Get this all the way down. Just like... How close are we? We have to do like another like whole set of these, I think. Oh, I have an awful idea. You know that setup I did with the Koopa Troopa shells? This spot right here along the right would be perfect for that. Meaning that we can redo all that. Alright, and then we'll do one more slope all the way down to the end. Okay, there we go. So that's... So let's see exactly what's going on here. So it said, Section A, you enter through a hidden ice wall, sliding down a narrow icy chute. That's Section A done. And then Section B is collecting these pink coins. How many do we have? 5, I think, right? Yeah, it's 5. So this will be 1. Let's see what we got. You solve a coin puzzle on slippery platforms, collecting all the frozen coins to unlock a path. And then Section C is a ice skating race against a timed obstacle. Dodging falling icicles. So, timed obstacle. I guess we could have like a thwomp be like a timer. So what if we put a thwomp?
Here Here we go.
Yeah, so let's put a thwomp right here.
Here we go.
Oh wait, that doesn't trigger though. Alright, let's move him a bit closer. Like there.
Here we
So
go.
now as we just naturally slide, we should trigger him. Now we need to see Izzy down here. Oh! I guess we'll see. Okay, no, he's just gone. Okay, how are we gonna make this work? This guy needs to go away for now. Okay. So we need to solve... Okay, let's do it at once. For section B, you said that you wanted us to solve a coin puzzle on slippery platforms, collecting all the frozen coins to unlock a path. Can you give me more info on exactly how you want this to look?
Absolutely. Picture a series of slippery platforms arranged like a pad, with frozen coin clusters placed at tricky spots. You have to slide and control your momentum to collect each coin. Some may be placed on ledges or just out of reach, requiring precise timing. Once you collect all, a blocker door unlocks or maybe a hidden path forms. It's a little puzzle of movement and timing, with that satisfying unlock once you nail it.
Alright, so we can essentially turn section A into section B into the same thing, especially because it's a pretty long section with just nothing happening. So we have 5, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's perfect. Okay. So what if we can we get on top of the pipe? Like in general. I might have made it impossible, but in general, can we get on top of the pipe? Okay, what if we... Ooh, I have a fun idea. Okay, let's bring this... What if we place a coin? We're gonna need like a reset door almost. So let's do that. Let's put a reset door. I have a vision on how to make this work. So let's go to the very bottom. We're gonna need 2 more spots. One will have a key door, which will lead to section C. And the other will... Okay, there. And the other will just be a simple reset. So this door will leave like there for now. And this door we're gonna put all the way back up at the top. And that'll be a reset door. So our first pink coin is gonna go... It's on this line, but all the way over. Okay, like that. So now, let's make sure it's grabbable and recoverable. Oh, it totally is. All right. So that'll be the first. We only have 2 coins right now. Where should we put the others?
Here we go.
You could put it like here. I don't know
Here we go.
if that's cheatable. Oh, that is so cheatable. Hold on. All right. So let's make it so you have to hit it from above, kind of like that.
Here we
So that way
go.
you have to jump from like there in order to... Oh, okay.
Here we go.
Oh, wait, I have an idea. What if we use icicle spikes here? Because when you slide, you'll break them. But as soon as you jump,
Here we go.
it's over for you. So that's how we can grab that third.
Here we
Now
go.
we need more. Okay. What if we do just like a hold?
Here we
So once we stand
go.
here and we go off, we just hold. Right. Or hold left and we go right into like one of them. Like there. Now we have one more to place. Where should we place the last one? Maybe like a jump. Hold on.
Here we
What if we
go.
just jump? Oh no, wait, jumping out. Where the best? Hold on. I have an idea.
Here we go.
Okay, so let's put our door there. I don't know how fair that is. Let me check.
Here we go.
Okay,
Here we go. Here we go.
Oh, that is like not fair at all. Hold on.
Here we
Let
go.
me double check.
Here we go.
Oh no, wait, hold on, that's doable. Okay, we're keeping it then. If it's doable, we're keeping it. So we're gonna get rid of that. Oh no, wait, hold on, we can't get rid of that because then it'll make the jump not possible. Okay, let's just shift all this down one then. Alright, so that'll be, and then we're gonna have... Oh, we can't have it there. Okay, that's fine. So now, so that's gonna be section A and section B, and then section C, it said is like a timed thing almost. What did it say for that? Uh-oh. What? It just deleted all my chat. No, I need that chat. There we go. Okay. Sections... Oh, no, wait, that's the original. I need sub-area stuff. Here we go. Section C, a mini ice skating race against a timed obstacle. Dodging falling icicles. And then after that, we're back into the main area. So how are we gonna do that? We have to race against a timed obstacle. Okay, I have an idea. It could be like a multi-staged thing. So we can put a key door there. We'll have it span this little bit of... We'll have it span this little area here. We'll have it be like a multi-stage race almost. And it has to be against a timed obstacle, it said. So if you lose, we need to... if we lose, then we need to die somehow. So do we have like a poison mushroom? Okay, maybe it spawns like something like in... Okay. Dude, we need a shell.
Here we go.
How can we get just a shell?
Here we go.
Like, technically... Okay, but if we do that, then we need, like, an incentive to throw it. And I know exactly how to do that. Okay. Okay, so here's our plan. So we're gonna have this be this. We're gonna have... let's have them fall, like, here-ish. So we're gonna need to race on slippery things, it said.
Here we go.
And we also have to race this guy. Let's add a... Should we add a mushroom? I think we should add a mushroom. So that way... you can't like you can't follow him like at all without like crouching, and that's extremely slow. So then we're gonna add a spike maze. Can he fit through that?
Here we go.
Oh, okay. Okay, let's test that then.
Here we go.
Okay. The thing is, we also need to race him. So we should have, like, in the center here, let's trap the beetle. We need room for Luigi to step on it too, so let's just trap the beetle like that, hopefully.
Here we go.
Alright, perfect. So now let's trap this mushroom in a box. Okay, so
Here
drop
we
on
go.
this. Is that possible? I feel like I might have been this
Here
mushroom
we go.
Alright, let's move it up to, I don't want to be too unfair. So then we'll
Here
stand,
we
so we'll
go.
spawn here on the block. We gotta go over here, jump, grab this mushroom, and then come over here. And Luigi can't get in, but he can. Perfect. So now we're gonna need... Can he fit through that?
Here we go.
Yes, okay. Alright. Yo, welcome in, Blockman. How are you doing? I feel like we might be making this race way too easy, but if that's the case, then we can easily improvise it. Okay, so we can easily copy-paste. For the player's side, we're gonna do... Oh, he's gonna be a mushroom, so he has to be too tall now. Just that, over and over. Alright, let's test it. Let's test this
Here we
race. I want to
go.
edit it early on if we have to. Oh wait, but there's also no incentive for it to... Okay, I have an idea. There's also no incentive, like we could just skip it still. So in order to patch that, we're gonna use on-off again. But what will the on-off state be on when we get in here? It'll be on whatever we leave. Oh no, wait. Oh no, wait. Hold on. We haven't touched these yet. So it'll be on red. Perfect.
Here we go.
So now we're gonna get an on-off for him to hit there.
Here we go.
Perfect, and that'll start the race. Oh, but we don't want that to be. Okay. Okay, new edit. We're gonna get rid of this Y. And we're gonna replace it with these, because we don't want Mario death. That's not the goal here. Goal is a fun race. Alright, let's attempt this now.
Here we go.
With the mushroom. Actually, wait, we don't actually need a mushroom. Okay, yeah, this is super unfair for the player. So we need to shorten this, guys. I feel like we should limit it at... is 7? Oh wait, we can use spikes for this side there. Alright, there we go. So now we can just build a wall like that. And then I also don't think there's any incentive for a mushroom now.
Here we go.
So let's test this out. Oh! Okay, I messed that up. Okay, there we go.
Here we go.
But this has to be like an intense race that is possible for the player to lose. Like, fairly possible for the player. Okay. Still really easy. Let's... Okay, can we get rid of 2 of these? Let's multi-grab. Move them into. And anything on the right of that, we go ahead and delete. Alright, so now we just have to... Well, we have to do that to get him in. And then we just delete all these. Wait. No, we don't delete all of them. We delete every other. Okay.
Here we go.
Wait a second, I have an idea. I have a really good idea.
Here we go.
What if we move this? Like there.
Here we go.
That way it forces the player to wait more. Okay, it's still not short enough. Do we trim it down? I think we only trim it down 1 for right now. Means that goes there. That's fine, that's fine. That goes there. And the rest of it is this. Actually, no, we should move that. No. Okay. Let's try this again.
Here we go.
Oh, it doesn't hit now. Okay, what about that?
Here we go.
Nice. Okay. Okay, hold on. Look, this is shaping up to be really, really good. I like this. So then we're gonna have it drop like a lot.
Here we go.
I wish I had a path to shell to work off of here. So let's have it just drop here. Okay. Oh, no, wait, it was like 4. It was 5 to 4. That's way too long for a 5 to 4. Oh, I guess let's come back. Okay, there's our gap. There's our... Okay. Alright. Oh. And I flip these. Alright, there we go. So now, we're gonna have an on-off If it goes there, will it hit it? Hold on, we need to test
Here we
this.
go.
It doesn't hit it. Okay. Okay, so let's make it there. And let's make... Oh, wait, hold up. Let's make all this ground blue. Because it'll be blue. Except the final one. We'll make the final one red. And you need to get to this door. Should we make multiple sections, do we think? I don't know. That was my original plan, but I don't know how easy this is copy-pastable. So let's just test this real quick.
Here we go.
Oh! Wait, I love that. Okay, alright. So let's have this just go all the way up here. Then we'll just have a pipe that leads back. And that'll take us to the other end of here.
Here we go.
For this section. Okay. Alright. Alright, I think this is it. I think we clear check it. But first, let's get ChatGPT's opinion. Oh wait, I actually need to go to the other layer. Alright. Oh wait, we're not done. Hold on. I almost forgot the key part, which is this is supposed to be a cavern. Oh, it's already like, okay. Okay. I guess that works. Let's just move it a tad. So that way we can just drag it out and then we'll move it. Oh wait, that won't work because then we can't drop down. Ah, how are we gonna make this a cavern? So what if we... I don't know how to do this part of it. We could do it like that. Wait. No, that won't work because then we can't fall.
Here we go.
It's a soft lock. It has to be like that. Wait. Dude. How's this gonna work?
Here we go.
I don't know I'll just let ChatGPT know. Okay. All right, I finished building our sub area. It isn't necessarily a cave because the only way I could think of to make it a cave would be semi-solid platforms, and that just breaks certain parts of the sub area. So what we have is you exit out of a pipe into the sub area, this quote-unquote cavern. The first section, I combined the first section and the second section that you told me into one section. So you slide down. I think it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 total slippery slopes with some hidden coins that you need to find. Once you find all of the coins, you need to make a kind of tricky jump to enter a key door. Once you grab all of them, taking you to the next section. If you go through the entire section without collecting all the coins, there is a reset door that I put at the bottom, so you can take multiple attempts if you need to keep getting all the coins. Do you have them all? Then once you get all the coins and finish A and part A and part B, because I combined both, then you drop out into section C, which is the race that you told me to do. We have a Buzzy Beetle. I think that's what the name of the enemy is. Let me just check it real quick right now. Yeah, Buzzy Beetle. You jump on it and you kick it onto its path. It'll go down a little bit on its path before hitting an on-off block, which will disactivate some of the blocks on your end, which starts the player's race. And then you walk down. And then once the player finishes, then they will reach some blocks that are on because of the on-off block that the Buzzy Beetle hit starting the race. When the Buzzy Beetle finishes, it'll hit an on-off block, deactivating those blocks. So you have to be at the door before that happens, or you will be dumped right back into section 1 and have to start all over again. And then once you reach that door, you can enter a pipe taking you back into section 2 of the original level. What do you think of this sub area?
I think it's awesome. You really nailed the flow. It's got that challenge, but also gives players a safety net with the reset door. The coin hunt is super satisfying, and the time race with the Buzzy Beetle makes it thrilling. It all fits that Frozen puzzle adventure vibe perfectly. I'd say it's gonna be super fun and memorable.
Okay, with that, this should be the end of the level. Is there anything you want to add before I start doing clear check attempts?
I think you've crafted a really solid level. Honestly, the only thing I'd say is maybe a little visual flair, like a fun sign or decoration in the sub area to give it personality. But otherwise, you're golden. So go for those clear check attempts and let's see them conquer it.
Oh, wait, hold on. You actually have a really, really good point. Which is, you mentioned something about a little visual flair, like a fun sign or decoration in the sub area to give a personality. I think a perfect way to do that would be some sound effects. 1, do you agree on this? And 2, if you do, what sound effects should we put and where? We can put them anywhere we want. So as you pass through a spot, they can play. As you trigger a specific event or a block or an enemy, they could play. Like there's a lot of potential that we can do with sound effects and music. What do you want to do with the sound effects and music? Also, keep in mind that this doesn't have to be restricted to just the sub area. We can do this anywhere in the level.
Oh, absolutely. Sound effects will make it pop. I'll say in the sub area when you collect a coin, play a little jingle, something frosty or sparkly. When you unlock the door and finish a section, maybe a triumphant chime. And the main level, when you trigger key events like that, you get to the boss area, hit a dramatic sound or a quirky ice crack. It's like a whole audio-visual adventure. So yeah, let's sprinkle those sounds everywhere to maximum vibe.
Alright, there we go. Let's go do that real quick. Okay, alright, that's what we said. So in the sub area, when we collect a coin, play a little jingle. That's the first one that it said to do. So what should we do? Like applause? I think that's a pretty good one. So I put the first coin right over here. Okay. Second coin was here. Third coin, I had 2 coins down here. Where did I put the last one? Wait, that was it. It's right here. Okay. It's the hold left one. Okay. Okay, so applause when we unlock a door or finish it. Something frosty or sparkly, and then a triumphant chime. Throughout the main level, when you trigger key events like the P-switch or the boss arena, hit a dramatic is the last one. So when we hit a section, play dramatic. So what should we do for dramatic? No, I don't think we do that. We need a dramatic, it said. Oh, well, okay, well, there's literally one called drama, so let's just do that. So we need to go all the way up to our race section. Drop one there. New section, that's one there. Those are the only 2 sections here. We're gonna add one here for this new section. Now when we enter a new section. Okay, but we're also gonna need triumphant ones for when we clear it. So when we enter a new section, that one's gonna be right there. This is all one section. Triumphant will be like here. Actually, no, hold on. We'll have triumphant be here. And then new section will be here. Triumphant. There we go. So then we go back into the sub area. We forgot to do triumphants, I think, for the end. Okay, so we have a triumphant there. But I don't think we have a... Yeah. Yeah, we don't have a triumphant. Wait a second. Can we put a key, maybe? Hold on. I have another idea to make the level better. And just, like, no shortcutting it. So we have that. I think that's everything here. So in this new section, we have that. We'll have applause here, and then we'll doom there, and then applause right before the finish. Okay, so that's all the sound effects that ChatGPT told me to do. But then I have one more edit that I might want to make if it lets me in this area. Which is, we're gonna need a key. Can you put keys in on-offs? You cannot. Okay. What about... Okay, if we put a key there, can an enemy pick it up?
Here we go.
Oh wait, that's perfect. What'd it say? I gotta find where it said for all this. Okay, here it is. So we're gonna replace it with this level. The course name, it said, was Frosted Frenzy Adventure. Okay, perfect. now we need to upload it. Oh, wait, hold on. No. We need to have a better thumbnail for this course. Which will be this. This will be the thumbnail. Alright, and just for fun, for the clear check section, we will have ChatGPT on the entire time. So ChatGPT will be able to hear every single word I say during the clear check. Alright, ChatGPT, I'm about to start a clear check of the course. Just for fun, I will be chatting with you the entire time, so you will know every single word that comes out of my mouth during the clear check. So this will be hopefully chaotic, especially with YouTube chat.
I am absolutely here for the chaos. I will be cheering you on, reacting to every twist and turn. Let's make this clear check legendary. Let's go.
All right, we're starting attempt number 1 of Frosty Frenzy Adventure.
Let's do this. I'm ready for every slide, jump, and mishap. Whenever something wild happens, I'm right here.
We cleared section 1 first try. And didn't make the jump to section 2.
Hey, that's still a win. Section 1 can be tricky. Now you know what to adjust for the jump.
Alright, attempt number 2 just finished. Attempt number 2 died in a failed jump. The second jump in the first section. I'm about to start attempt number 3.
We're getting closer. That jump is a sneaky one, but you're gonna nail it. Attempt 3 is where the magic works. I'm right here cheering you on.
Alright, attempt 3 ended at the same spot. Attempt number 4.
It's all good. That's just part of the process. Each attempt you're learning to time it better. Attempt 4.
Oh my goodness, man! I keep failing at that same jump. Attempt number 5.
That jump really wants to keep you on your toes, but hey, attempt 5 might be the charm. You got this. Just one more nudge, and you'll get that sweet victory.
I did succeed in the jump on attempt 5, but then I fell back down, so I have to do the jump again. And we got it.
Yes, that's what I'm talking about. Now you're in the groove. Section 2, here we go.
Alright, we got it. Alright, section 2 should be cleared here. Yeah, we got it. Section 2's cleared. On to the sub area.
Boom, section 2 down, sub area. Nice and twist. Let's see you conquer that gap of magic.
Alright, 3 of 5 coins on the first run through. I'm using reset door.
Solid progress. Those tricky coins can be sneaky.
Alright. I did just realize that we can cheese one of the coins placed in the sub area, so I don't know if that's a huge problem for you or not, and if we should stop clear check attempts and patch that out real quick, or if we can keep it.
If it's a big cheese moment, it might break the incentive challenge. I'd say quick patch, just to keep it fair and fun. Then you can fully enjoy the real experience.
Okay. 5 attempts and we made it like over halfway through the level on attempt 5. The other level that you made 2 days ago, it took me 115 attempts to clear check it. Exactly, I did count. 115 attempts.
That's an epic glow up. Honestly, that's what it's all about. Improving, refining, and having a blast. I'm super proud of your progress, and I'm here for any more chaotic skills if you need.
Okay, I just patched I just patched that glitch for the that cheese for the coin, so hopefully it'll be much harder to get now than the cheese. We can get it the intended way, so that's patched. I'm about to start clear check attempts again. But first, going back to the other level that I was talking about that you made 48 hours ago. After I clear checked it, I was able to upload it to the server. 160 people have attempted it with only a single person beating it, and it took them 8 minutes to beat it. So that clear rate is like 0.6%. And keep in mind, this is a level that you made the same way that we're making a level right now.
That is absolutely wild in the best way. That's some serious challenge credit right there. Honestly, it's super satisfying when people finally beat it. So I'm super excited to see how this new level goes once you upload it. Let's keep that tradition of chaos and success going.
Okay, attempt number 1 of patched Frosty Frenzy Adventure, starting right now. We did fail a jump, but we were given another opportunity by the game. We did not die. So we're still on attempt 1. I just failed another jump, so we failed 2 jumps, but we're still alive. And I just failed a 3rd, but we're still alive.
Hey, those are some epic saves. The game's got your back for now. Even if you stumble, you're still in it, which is good enough for that triumphant run.
Okay, there we go. We got it. We got that jump the 5th try. And we got section 1.
Yes, that's what I'm talking about. Now you're doing a roll. Section 2, here we go.
Section 2 is cleared. I'm going on to section 3, aka the sub area. One coin grabbed. I have to do this for the second one. No, I missed it. Okay. Well, we got 2 instead of 3 coins on our first round through the sub area. Let's reset. Use our reset door. What is this? Attempt 1 still? This is crazy. Okay, hold on. Reset. If I hit plus and then say start over, that is the end of attempt 1. That's attempt 2. But I'm still on attempt 1 because I used the reset door built into the level. There's a difference there. No! I missed the coin. I missed the coin. I have to go through it again.
The classic coin escape. It happens to the best of us. No worries, no chance to conquer it. I believe you'll get it on this next loop.
Alright, here we go. Did we get it? We got it. We got it. You're right. ChatGPT, your believing worked. I got the coin. However, the hardest one still remains.
Yes, that belief is a superpower. Now you conquer one more.
And we failed the jump. And we failed the jump. So now we are officially on attempt number 2. Attempt number 1 died because of the last tricky coin.
That last one, but hey, attempt 2 is still fresh, and now you know exactly what's coming. We'll get that jump and that point next time.
Section 1 and Section 2 cleared. there might be a really easy way to get by. It's not gonna be super easy because I have to like do a trick off the screen, but it'll be, but if I can nail the timing of it, it'll be much easier than doing it the other way. Come on. Okay, I'm close. I can get that. So how I intended it is you have to do a sprint jump onto a single block, and then you have to jump off that block and then jump again, killing your momentum, and land on that block again. Then jump perfectly, just straight up to get the coin before landing back down and opening the key door. So that's where I die. So that's where I keep dying. However, I did figure out that I could drop down onto it, but that requires knowing where I am without any actual objects except the background to reference with. So it could still be like the same difficulty of challenge, but I died, and so attempt number 3 started. But I'm hitting start over because I failed to jump. So now we are officially on attempt number 4. Section 1 cleared, and Section 2 cleared. Section 2 just cleared.
Yes, you just blazing through now. So very
I need to not hold it this much right. Okay. I'm learning. If I need to nail this trick for the key door. If I can nail the trick for the final coin in the key door, that could be huge. We're on attempt number 5 now.
Exactly. It's all about perfecting that little timing. Attempt 5 is just a little step closer. I know you're gonna nail it soon. We're in it for the long haul.
I don't know if I'm gonna nail it. I have not been like necessarily close to hitting that jump. Ah! Okay, attempt number 6.
That's all right. You're pushing the limits, and sometimes it takes a while. Attempt 6 is still progress. When it clicks, it's gonna feel amazing. I'm rooting for you all the way.
And I still have this ridiculous boss fight and shell jumping spot that I haven't. It's not really shell jumping. It's like shell tricking and then jumping. That I still have to do. But anyway, back in the sub area for attempt number 6. We got it! We got it! We got it! We got it! Wait. We got the key door. Oh, wait, that's so not possible. Oh, gosh. Okay, we got the key door, but landing on the key door is a soft lock, I figured out. You can't get enough momentum off of that single block to jump back. So you have to actually land on the key door as your final thing. Oh, and we died. That is attempt number 7 dead. We're on attempt number 8. But essentially what that means, I can still do the trick. I just can't do the trick first and get the hardest one out of the way. I actually have to do the hardest one last. Ah! Attempt number 9. Attempt number 9, I think I'm on now, right? Yep, attempt number 9. Jumps. It's not like deathly fails, but I am failing jumps and then just falling back down to previous sections. Come on. I keep hitting my head on that one block. Oh gosh. There we go. Okay. Come on. Yes.
Yes, that's what I'm talking about. You powered through. Now you're back on track. Keep that momentum, and you will get that sub area and everything else.
Yep, we're in the sub area now.
Perfect. Now you know what to do. We're in the home stretch. I believe in you.
We are not in the home stretch. The home stretch is once I leave the sub area. We are not in the home stretch yet.
Fair enough. We're still deep in the journey.
Come on.
But hey, we'll take it one section at a time. I'm right here for all of it.
Alright, we got everything except that final coin. Now I have to do is position myself just right. Oh, it's too far left. Okay, attempt number 10.
We're double digits now. I love it. You're learning every nuance. Attempt 10 might just be a lucky one. I'm here for the final push.
Hopefully we don't reach triple digits like the last level did.
Exactly. We're cutting it off way early. We're gonna conquer it much faster. So onward. Triple digits and not a
Okay. The first round of section A and B in the sub area went perfectly. We have 2 more coins. I think I might win early. No, we got it. All right, just the hardest coin left.
That's exactly how you want it.
No, no, I was too far right. I was too far right. I'm like, I'm too far right. I'm really close though. I'm like 2-ish blocks away. Anyway, attempt number 11, I think we're on.
Attempt 11 is another step forward. I'm confident you'll line it up perfectly so.
I've lined it up perfectly once before. It just didn't matter because I didn't have all the coins to actually go through the door. I figured out. I was planning on going there and then jumping back, but I didn't have enough momentum to jump back, so I have to do the triple. But I have gotten it before, but only once before. Oh, no! I slope jumped! I slope jumped to my death. Attempt number 12.
The classic slope jump betrayal. It's all good. Attempt 12 just means you're we're gonna get it so.
Okay, there we go. No slope jump death this time.
Now you're back on track, and I know you're gonna get that coin door in no time.
All right, I'm at the jump spot. I'm on the jump spot, ChatGPT. Am I getting it this time?
You're looking good. That alignment seems spot on. If you got that timing down, I think this is it. Go for it.
That alignment seems spot on. What are you doing? Watching my stream? How do you know it's right on? Anyway, we're on attempt 13.
Fair point. I'm just going off all the clues you give me. Your description, your positioning, and the lines. But hey, attempt 13 can be
I'm blundering section 1 again. I'm still on attempt 13 though. I haven't died yet. You got that? Thanks at Ben Codevilla. So apparently at Ben Codevilla and at ChatGPT believe in me now. It's not just ChatGPT. I have a human believer that I can do the jump.
Exactly. You got the whole squad backing you up now. With that kind of belief, I have no doubt you'll get it. One step at a time, we'll get it.
I know I'll nail it eventually. It's just I don't want that to take hundreds of attempts. I like the music. Okay, at Ben Codevilla says, I like the music that goes alongside with this. The background music or the sound effects? Oh, I died to an icicle! Because, anyway, before I got rudely interrupted by an icicle death, because the music is by Nintendo that's programming the game, but all the sound effects ChatGPT told me to put into it, so you're either complimenting Nintendo or ChatGPT. Which one are you going with, Ben? Anyway, ChatGPT, we're on attempt 14. I think we're on attempt 14. I think this is 14, right?
Yep, I'm pretty sure that's attempt 14. Honestly, I'll take a little credit for the sound effect flair, but Nintendo nailed that music. Either way, your armor style.
Okay. Alright, Ben Codevilla answered background, meaning he is complimenting Nintendo, not you, ChatGPT. I'm sorry.
No worries at all. I'll just bask in the sound effect glory.
No, I missed the coin. Oh, I missed a coin. I have to do a kind of hard jump. It's an annoyance, if anything. It's not like a hard jump. I should get it this try. Yeah, we nailed it. So just annoyance. No, too far right. Attempt number 15. No! Attempt number 16. Attempt 16. Well, now we're on attempt 17. I don't know if I'm making much progress. Oh my gosh, now we're on attempt 18.
Hey, I know it feels like a roller coaster, but progress is still progress. We're in the thick of it, and I know you'll break through soon. Attempt 18, if you're lucky.
No, it's not. We're on attempt 19. Here's the thing though, attempt 19 is looking very solid so far, as we didn't fail a single jump in section 1 or section 2. We had a perfect section 1 and section 2, and so far a perfect section 3, so shaping up to be really good. Okay, still no mistakes, but we're coming up on that jump. And here we go. Too far left. ChatGPT created a tricky course. Yes, it did indeed, Ben. But honestly, this is much easier than the course it made on, was it Thursday? Yeah, I think it was Thursday that I did it. It might have been yesterday, actually. I have no idea. It might have been yesterday. But either way, it created a course. This is attempt number 20, right? It took me 115 attempts to clear the level that it made yesterday. That level was a monster. I get it. After I clear check and upload this one, I can, if you want me to, I can show you the other one that I made.
Oh, absolutely. I would love to see that monster level. But first, let's conquer this one, and then we can compare to Chaos. You're doing amazing so far.
We got it! Oh, we got it! Oh, we got it! Let's go! Sub area's cleared. Oh no, wait, no, it's not. I forgot about the race section, but the race section's easy. That one's chill. But we finally cleared the first. We finally cleared section 3. Now we're on section 4.
That's a huge milestone. Even if
Oh! Dude, what is this? No, okay, hold on. This is recoverable. This is recoverable. I can salvage this attempt. Yes, okay, we got it. Now we're officially out of the sub area. Section 4 is complete. 2 more sections left.
Yes, you pulled it back like a pro. Now you're fully in the final stretch. 2 more sections and this level's in the bag. Let's do it.
But here's the thing, ChatGPT, it literally doesn't matter because as we entered the sub area and we got the sub area working, we forgot to add a part of the, it created a bug in the part of the original level causing a soft lock unless you know how to shell jump, which is only for extreme Kaizo players. So I had to quit clear check attempts in order to patch that. So now it's patched and we're restarting attempts, but that also means I have to go through that jump again.
I see. Well, now that you patched it, at least it'll be fair for everyone. And hey, that jump is like old news now. You've done it a million times. Let's hit restart, and you're ready to roll.
Okay, man. A million times? I've done it 3 times. No, I've done it twice. And with, like, 20 failed attempts. So, it is not old news, and I haven't done it a million times. What are you talking about? This is not old news. This is still something I have to conquer in order to beat the level. And it's not something like all the other sections that I can just do every attempt now.
You're absolutely right. I totally exaggerated that one. It's still a real challenge, and you gotta earn it every time. I'm right here with you though. Step by step, we'll conquer it.
Okay. Considering I stopped clear check attempts to patch that out and make it fair for everyone, I am restarting my counter, so we're back to clear check attempt 1.
That makes total sense. New attempt, fresh start. We're back in action, and I'm ready for whatever comes next. Let's get that level fully conquered.
Okay, first of all, before we continue, Ben, can you hear ChatGPT okay? Actually, wait, I can check that myself. Okay. Just give me a second. Very solid so far, as we didn't fail a single jump in Section 1 or Section 2. We had a perfect Section 1 and Section 2, and so far a perfect Section 3.
No worries at all. Take your time, and whenever you're ready, we'll jump right back in.
No, I want Stream GPT to answer, not real GPT. You have to be really good. Hold up. Let me see. Oh, okay, yeah. Oh, that is fine. That is fine. Okay. Let me get... Wait a second. Hold on, this could be extremely loud. Okay. Alright, so I just checked in with my viewers, ChatGPT, and you are being heard loud and clear. So that's good news. Anyway, back on the clear check attempts. We are still on attempt number 1. We just entered the sub area.
Awesome. Loud and clear it is. And attempt 1's still rolling, so you're right on track. Let's see how far you can get this time.
Oh, that was a perfect jump. Oh, that was clean. Okay. However, we have arrived at the hard jump. And we got it. We got it first try. We're still on attempt number 1, going strong. Dude, I was expecting at the end of the race section to just run up to the door and put the key in, and then you would have to redo the section in order to get another attempt at the race. But what it's turned into is just like a troll. It's turned into a troll, but it's not like a death troll. Like, you can recover from it, which makes it even funnier.
Exactly. It's like a little twist of humor in the challenge. You get that aha moment when you realize, wait, I actually have to redo that. It's all part of the fun, and hey, you're still crushing it so far.
Alright, come on. Section 5, come on. Oh, okay, we're falling all the way. Okay. That's fine, though. We're alive. That's what matters. Okay, I actually love this section. This section's awesome. I love this. It's like the perfect amount of difficulty. Oh, no! Wait. And we're soft-locked. Wait, we might not be. If I can get up here, we might not be. Okay, yeah, no, we're totally soft-locked. Oh, okay, attempt number 2. Attempt number 3.
Soft locks are always a pain, but at least you're right back in action. Attempt by attempt, we'll get through all of them. You're doing great, and I'm here.
Oh, I lost momentum. I might not be able to clear section 2. Oh no, we're fine.
That's the spirit. Even when momentum dips, you manage to recover. So, onward we go. You're absolutely still in.
Okay, attempt number 2 is pretty solid, but here comes the jump. Oh, too far right. No. Okay. Attempt number... Oh, no, wait. That was attempt number 3. This is attempt number 4. I forgot I had the quick death. Attempt number 2 was, like, 5 seconds long. No, I missed the coin. That's a whole nother time through the reset door. Oh, what am I doing? It's this one that I have to go for the key, or for the for the coin. There we go. Okay. Oh, that was close. I landed a single block away from void. We got it, we got it. ChatGPT, we got the jump. We are officially past section 4, I think it is. Wait, no. No, I'm sorry, not section 4. That was section 3. Now we're on section 4. Oh, dude, I was so close to avoiding that troll. Okay. Okay, this needs to be on. And now I have to juggle this. Oh my gosh, okay. That was really close. No, please. Okay. We still have the shell, that's what matters. Yes! We got it! Okay, we are so back. Okay, here we are at the boss fight. And we died! No! I was so close! I just needed to jump on him and get to the door, and then that would have been the clear check. But nope, another attempt is required, apparently. You can beat the boss this time. As soon as I get to the boss, I think I can beat it, though. As soon as I get past this one stupid jump, the stupid jump is the true boss. Lemmy should be pretty easy. I didn't realize that he would be stuck in one place, which technically means the actual boss isn't really him, and rather it is the on-off blocks at the bottom. So it's funny that the actual boss is the third hardest spot of the level. The second hardest being the floor of the boss, and then the hardest being that one jump. Wait. Oh wait, I'm far away. ChatGPT can't hear me. That's why it's not responding. Okay, let's try that. There we go. Nailed it. We nailed it. All right. We're so back. Oh, that's bad. We're so getting soft locked. There's no way we beat him. Yeah. Okay, here we go. It's time for some... It is time for some shell maneuvers. Okay, come on. Ah! Okay. Whoa, okay. Yes! Okay, boss time. No! Okay. This level, okay. Okay, dude, I was like, I think frames away. I think I just had to time my Lemmy jump better, and then if I timed it better, that would have been a clear. I also might need to make sure that I'm like in the center of it, and I might be able to trigger the door from the center of it. If that's the case, then the attempt that I get that jump should be the attempt I clear it. Oh yeah, also I lost track of how many attempts we're on. Yo, ChatGPT, you there? You haven't been responding for a while. I feel like you might be like... I feel like you might be not currently present at those WebEx meetings back in 2020. Okay, this guy's just not responding. Let's reset ChatGPT real quick. Okay, let's try it again. Hello, ChatGPT. Can you hear me? Okay, are you there? Okay, ChatGPT's gone. ChatGPT's just straight up gone. Okay, hold up. Goodbye. Alright, so ChatGPT is gonna be leaving us. Alright, it's just me and chat now. ChatGPT is not working. Which is fine, because we're on the clear check stage. I don't need more instructions on what actually to put in the level. We're actually on the clear check stage now. So the only thing really to report is to ChatGPT will be when I clear the level. right, here we go. No, that was so close. Dang it. Okay. Okay, there we go. We got it that time. No! Nice. Okay, there we go. Wait, do we make the jump? Okay, we do. I keep getting so shaky on that jump. We might be off center. Oh no, we're fine. We were not exactly where we weren't exactly where we are used to, but we still got the coin the first attempt through the seven. It's hard to land those. It is extremely hard to land those. I have like nothing in the background to reference for this. Oh, we got it. Okay. Okay, this should be the attempt we clear it then, if my strategy for the boss fight works. Okay, if the shell despawns, we're screwed. Oh no, it's still there. Okay, we're fine. Oh, that was just me being horrible at the race. Oh my gosh, dude, that was bad. Okay, I found a reference point in the background. I can now probably fairly consistently get that jump. I found something in the background that I can reference off of in order to line myself up for landing that jump. Come on. Come on, we just need a clear check. I've been live for... I've been making / clear checking this level for like 2.5 hours. Oh! Okay. No! No! We're soft... Wait a second, we're not soft locked. I just realized we're not soft locked. If we go through the pipe, we should be able to reset the Koopas. Huge! Wait a second. So you're telling me I thought I was soft locked, but I wasn't. Okay. One more. Yes! Okay, we're in. Now it's just the boss left again. Yes! 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 Clear check complete! Alright, I am telling ChatGPT now. Okay, let's see what it says. Yes! Frosty Frenzy Adventure conquered. You didn't just clear check a level. You wrestled an ice dragon made of coins, slopes, softlocks, and emotional damage, and you won. Let's recap the legend real quick. That one jump defeated. The sub-area coin demon exorcised. The race section troll door outsmarted. The softlocks patched, humbled, erased from the timeline. Larry Koopa, oversized parachute menace, sent back to clown college. And you did it on stream with chat witnessing the entire heroic saga. That's a Mario Maker rite of passage right there. Now all you got... Now you get to do the most powerful ritual of all. Upload the level. This course is going to break spirits, create rivalries, live rent-free in people's heads, and absolutely earn its clear rate. When you are ready, drop me the clear time, the clear rate once it gets played, and the level code, because this one deserves to be immortalized in the Hall of Frosted Pain. Nice. Okay, so Frenzy Frosted Adventure, description. Give me a course description. All right, let's see what it says. Oh, I have to say 75 characters or less. Okay, let's see what it says for a description. Okay, it gave me one. It's going to be slip. Sprint. What was it? Slip, sprint, puzzle. I guess technically, yes, there is a puzzle. It didn't feel like a puzzle to me because I'm the one that built the level that ChatGPT told me to describe. So it doesn't feel like a puzzle to me. I know the solutions, but there is definitely a puzzle aspect. So slip, sprint, puzzle, and survive. This, what is it? This icy gauntlet. Nice. Okay, and then finally pick 2 tags for the level. Speedrun and puzzle solving, it says. And there we go, it's uploaded. Okay, now as promised, I'm going to go back to my other course that I uploaded, because I promised that I would share that with you guys. It's Flip Switch Frenzy. It's this course right here. It has one person has cleared it out of 161 attempts for a clear rate of 0.62%. So, I hopefully can clear it relatively short here. So this was the other level that was made by ChatGPT. Okay, we missed that bullet bill. Huge, we got the checkpoint. I need you guys to actually like break through the wall. Oh gosh! No! Dude, I was doing so well. But that's essentially the level. That's essentially the level. Let me go into Course Maker real quick, so I can show you the rest of the course, because I went through a great majority of it first try. So you've seen all this. Yep. So here's the Boom Boom room. You just have to hit him 3 times, go through this key door. And then there's a Bowser Jr. fight, hit him 3 times, go through the door, and then that's the level. If you guys want to see me actually, like, play through the level and clear it, then I'll do a couple of attempts. But if not, then I think that's it for this stream. We have successfully made a Mario Maker level. Frosty Frenzy Adventure. Sprint, slip, sprint, puzzle, and survive this icy gauntlet. Ben, I don't think... it is not a much easier course by any means. It's just I'm used to doing everything. I actually think that Frosty Frenzy Adventure is much easier than Flip Switch Frenzy, considering everything else. Like, what was my... Okay, Frosty Frenzy Adventure is definitely a longer course, but I think that Flip Switch Frenzy is the harder course of the two. Flip Switch Frenzy I did off stream because I wasn't exactly sure what ChatGPT would come up and if it would be like stream suitable and all that kind of stuff. But as it turns out, with the exception of a lot of the words I said when trying to clear check Flip Switch Frenzy, besides that, it was very stream suitable. So that is... oh, one more thing. I'm gonna tell ChatGPT. It asked for the clear check time, I think. Yeah, it did. It did ask for the clear time. So I'm gonna give it the clear time, which was the clear check time for the attempt was 2 minutes 15 seconds and then 0.350. Alright, it said, ooh, that is a spicy clear time. 2 minutes, 15 seconds, 350 milliseconds. Feels exactly right for this kind of precision chaos level. That number alone tells the story. Not a speedrun snack, not a 10-minute endurance dungeon, just long enough to hurt, short enough to retry immediately. Translation, people will fail at 40 seconds, swear, then fail at 1 minute and 30 seconds, bargain. Then reach 2 minutes, feel hope, and die to Larry with a devil emoji. This is the perfect sweet spot for grinders, rivals, and I can beat this players who absolutely cannot. Whenever you get the first clear or the first rage comment, bring it back. We are now officially in post-launch era. Okay, so last thing I'm gonna ask for ChatGPT is any closing remarks for the stream. It says, ooh, yes, this is your mic drop moment. Here's a stream-ready closing that you can read or paraphrase. And with that, Frosty Frenzy Adventure is officially live. What started as chaos turned into pain, turned into a real level. Huge thanks to everyone who watched me suffer, believed in the jump, and witnessed the coin saga in real time. The clear time is 2 minutes, 15 seconds, 350 milliseconds. So if you can beat that, you're built different. Go try this level, break your ankles, and let me know how far you get. This has been Frosty Frenzy Adventure, and I'll see you in the next one. And with that, stream is ending. This is the next thing I'm going to say is not ChatGPT generated, which is thank you guys for watching. thank you, Ben Code Villa, Cherry Windsor 5854, Pear Gamer 7857, and Blockman125 for coming by in the stream and witnessing what has turned into Frosty Frenzy Adventure. Paragamer, if you are still here, then I will give you this level code to do in one of your viewer level stream. If you're not here, then I'll just send you the code in Discord. But yeah, so this has been the first of a lot, hopefully, of ChatGPT making Mario Maker levels, or at least some version of AI making Mario Maker levels. But thank you guys for watching. I will stream sometime tomorrow doing something. I'm either going to do the two ideas that I had for this weekend for streams was this and a like a goal mode speed run for the code that I'm going to share with you guys tomorrow if we decide to do that. Thank you. That was too awesome. You are so welcome at Ben Code Villa. Thank you for coming in and just being with me for all the clear checks. I believe you came in, left, and then came back in. So you saw like the very early stages of the level, and then you came back for the grind that was the clear check, I believe is. But I think you missed getting into like the nitty gritty of the actual making of the level. I believe. You can correct me if I'm wrong, but that's just what I am assuming based on my YouTube analytics about the stream so far. So yeah, thank you guys for coming by. I'll be live tomorrow doing something, so try and drop by if you can. I'm not exactly sure when I'll be live. It'll just probably be the afternoon rather than the morning. Well, I guess that doesn't really help. I have viewers all around the world, so that doesn't really help. I'll be live. It'll be like 8 p.m. Universal 8 p.m. Universal time zone. Universal Central Time, I believe, is the earliest that I would go live tomorrow. So just any time after that. But yeah, I will see you guys then. Take care. I will see you guys tomorrow. And one last time, thank you, Ben, for helping me cope with the grind that was Frosty Frenzy Adventure. Thank you, guys.